How's it going, guys? Today we are going to be hitting the wedding venue niche as hard as possible. So that means output, output, output. Volume is everything. So we're going to dial as much as we can today until we book $10,000 of pipeline value. Then it's just up to me to close that when those meetings book. Most people book within 5 to 10 minutes of me texting them and shooting them our information and our portfolio website. So it should be no problem. We should be able to do that here on the video. Let's get straight to it and find us a bad website. All right, this is gonna take a little bit, but I'm not gonna edit out much of this discovery here just because I want to be as realistic as possible for you guys. This is exactly what it looks like. This is what it takes. Looking through websites here, okay, they've got a decent one. I'm based on experience, I know that they're not going to want to change much. So I'm just going through here to the ones I'm skipping, ones like golf courses, hotels, anything like that. All right, I don't know what this blurry ass video is first. Just one single page. They have no reviews right here. Not ideal. This is important right here, $2,500 starting price.
Thank you for calling Encore Event Center. How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going, man? My name's Beno. I just was giving you a ring today because I found you on the knot.com. I was wondering if you are free here for a couple moments. I'd love to ask you some questions.
Of course, man. Yeah, you just recently got engaged.
Actually, it might be a little bit of a curveball here, but I was hoping to ask you about your experience on the knot.
Oh, yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
so we yeah, go ahead.
Are you the person that deals with your contract or subscription?
No, that should be our owner, but I control our Knot website.
Okay,
So
awesome.
yeah.
Just about your experience on the knot.
Oh, yeah, we've had a great experience on the Knot. We got many different clients, answering. We got a bunch of leads coming in. I mean, we get about probably 10 to 20 leads coming in for our company, probably a week, I'd probably say. So it's super convenient. You can get the template on there. So but attach, email the way guide. I mean, super convenient, super easy.
Oh yeah, awesome. Well, that's good to hear. So the reason for my call today was actually on a website design agency, and we work specifically with people in your line of work, so the bridal industry, whether that's catering, photographers, event venues, planners, you name it. And we find almost all of our clientele off of the knot. And what we do is accent your current website by completely refreshing it with our eye converting and nice aesthetically pleasing system here. And we built you a new website. I would love to show it to you guys. Would that be something that you're ever do?
We can do website on that.
No, it would be a new website for just like the Encore Event Center website that you're doing.
Oh yeah. Is that like an extra charge to you?
Oh, it's no charge to you at all. No, that's the only charge if you decide to move forward with it. But in terms of just like a meeting, it's just it'll just be hopping on a Google Meet here for like 10, 15 minutes sometime this next week and seeing if you guys like it or not.
Yeah, for our website, you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Can I talk to my owner real quick and can I give you a call back? What was your name?
My name is Beno.
Beno?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Beno. Let me talk to our owner real quick and I can give you a call back.
Awesome. Yes, we just before you give them the lowdown, we also do a series of digital marketing methods and packages that we have here as well too, on top of like the website as well. So we got a whole myriad of things, and it's zero cost to show up to the meeting just to see what we got going on.
How much you guys charge?
Well, the digital marketing ventures are all additional costs, if you'd like to do that. But in total, we like to be affordable, and we like to work with, typically what people's base prices are on the knot here. So we just figured that we usually charge around $3,500, but that's usually the venue starting price. Notice you guys are $2,500 starting price. So what we do is do like a first half upfront, which would be $1,250, and then we're going to get the website exactly how you want it, every single purpose, every picture in the right spot, every integration that you guys might need, and then we do the second half of the upfront to be another $1,250.
Yeah, I can talk to him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he likes it already, but I'll talk to him and see what he thinks. I can give you a call back.
Awesome, sounds good. Look forward to getting back from there. Thanks. Have a good one. Not bad. He's probably not going to call back. Moving on. Okay. Back to discovery here. This is not good. This one's got a $5,000 starting price. So, I'm going to start at 4. Maybe we'll drop it down to 3,500 to 3 if they ask about the pricing. One event from our website, and they've made their money back.
Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has...
Hold on, there's a number on their website.
Hi, this is Mary Beth.
Hey, Mary Beth, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad myself. My name's Beno. I was just giving you a ring today because I found you on the knot.com, and I was just hoping to ask you a couple of questions, actually.
Sure.
We got a moment. Perfect. Are you the person that manages your knot contract or subscription?
I'm not a contractor. Nope, I own the place.
Oh, I mean, like, are you the one who, like, takes care of the knot contract?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, awesome. I was just hoping to ask you a couple of questions about your experience on there, and my reasoning for that was I'm a website developer, and I find 95% of my clientele off of the knot, and these are usually people that are dissatisfied with how much they're paying to be on there, and they're not getting as many leads as they would like for the amount of money that they're paying. So we help folks get out of that dwindling bucket there and bring them more leads. Does that sound like something that resonates with you? Are you in that similar position?
The knot sucks, honestly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm hearing from a lot of folks here. And I know how they operate. They do the fake leads thing. They're super difficult to get a hold of. So what I've done is I was actually, checking you guys out a couple days ago. I sent your knot profile and your current website over to my development team because and they built you a new website, and we would love to show it to you sometime this week.
So first off, I have no money. So I can't for anything right now. I'm going to go to school at the university to get this media thing taken care of. So I appreciate that.
Okay, gotcha.
There's no money right now.
Well, fair enough. And if you guys ever do need a website like that, if the tables turn, keep us in mind because we've got one built out for you that I think would be pretty good. We do, we also do like payment plans over the course of any amount of months that you'd like to set up with no interest involved. But I won't push it at all. And if you'd like something like that, go ahead and save my contact here. My name is Beno again, and we'd love to run it by you.
And do you so the big issue I have right now, so I only bought this place 5 months ago, the inn, and I have no access to change anything on the website. Would I have access?
Oh, 100%. So what we could do is, we ran a little SEO audit on the current domain for the website, and it's not good at all, if I'm being honest. And so what we could do is you could pick up a new domain. It's about $3 to $5 a month or per year, and just completely start fresh on our new website. That would give you completely full access, and we'd set it up with any sort of systems that you're looking to use or anything like that, any sort of booking systems for the bed and breakfast, or reconnect it up to the knot, XYZ. So yes, that is something that we could take care of. You would have full access. That is our
So how do I know that you're legit? Like I'm with like the B&B website.com, whatever, right now. Like how do I know you're legit?
You can check us out. Is this a good number to text?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. I will, just for a little bit of credibility, I will send you our website here. And it's got a portfolio. I can text you some previous sites that we've built out, and you can see our company's website and the portfolio of some of the sites that we've done in the past. And then just to go ahead as well too, anytime we do a meeting, it would be me and it would be our lead developer on there, and we'll talk you through everything. And after that, we've got no other ways of adding to our credibility there other than really just showing you what we can do and letting our knowledge of the actual business and the technicalities do the work.
Yep. So why do you say my website is not good?
Well, number one, from a aesthetic standpoint, it's so, if I'm being completely honest. Number two, there's a good amount of things about websites for venues or bed and breakfasts, Airbnb type websites that make it 100% more higher converting. And it's little things like putting your Google Maps link in the bottom of there, which increases your SEO optimization, having a hero video instead of a big image at the front of there, and then specific things like site structuring and specific wording instead of check availability here. It would be like book now, and we're gonna have a lot more. I know you've got that book now button down there, but you got to scroll down to do it. It makes a difference. People decide usually within 5 to 10 seconds of clicking on the website. They decide whether they're going to go with it or whether they're not going to go with it. So that first impression that they're getting of the website is everything.
So have you done like B&B stuff before?
We've done stuff with we haven't done any solo B&B ones before, but what we've done is wedding venues that also are bed and breakfast, like what you have going on. So, you know, and we've done ones that are like, hey, you want to book through Airbnb, you can do your thing, or we'll set up that booking system for you so you can manage it yourself. But I'll text you one of the ones that we've done. They have little separate B&B style things. It's not put together into all the same building, but it's going to be the exact same kind of system.
So if, for example, like I literally just this week had someone come, so I have a barn, which has a ping pong table, pool table, and I just redid the entire floor. Paid a lot of freaking money for that. So I have like video of that. Like, can that go on your website?
We can put anything you'd like on there. So we've built out a demo mock-up just usually to show you. It's not, of course, it's not going to be fully functional, but so how it works is what we usually do is we do like a first half upfront payment of the setup fee, and then we do a second half in between those two. After you pay the first half, we're going to work with you to get it exactly how you want. Any sort of images you'd want to get put up there, we'll throw that up there for you. Any sort of changes, integrations, you know, make sure the booking system works perfectly. And then there's no downtime when we do the switch. It's about, I won't say no, it's about 5 to 15 minutes when the domain transfer takes over. And that actually wouldn't be an issue for you since you don't have access to the domain. So we just get a new domain, throw it up there for you, put it on your Google Business profile, and then you're up and running.
So what is the initial setup fee and what is your monthly fee?
So you can do $0 monthly, and you know we can do a handoff, and we'll give you a cheat sheet package of here's how to do the website, here's how to do this all, here's how to manage everything like this. We don't work on a difficult platform. We work on a platform that once you've built the website, you just basically talk to it. It's an AI platform. You just talk to it and tell it which things you'd like to change. So we could do that. It would be all in your hands then. All we're doing would be hosting it. And we can still help you do big changes on there as well. Just individually build if you'd like $15, throw a completely new booking system on there, etc., stuff like that. And then we have a monthly package which includes unlimited changes, and you know if you want to throw up a bunch of photos, we'll do that. If you want to do any sort of changes, SEO optimization, Google Business Profile optimization monthly, that's $150 a month. And then we have our our replace the knot package, our fully replace the knot package, which is $650 a month, and that's where we will run custom meta ad campaign creatives for you.
Okay, so GoDaddy does host right now my website, and then I have like that sits on top of GoDaddy. It's like $40 a month, so $100 is not gonna sit well with me.
Yeah, of course, and you know that's if you're not constantly updating and changing it. If you'd like to just get it set up exactly how you'd like it, and then we'll give you that cheat sheet of how to run it, and then it's $0 a month. And if you ever need us for anything, we will be a text away. I'll set up a group chat with you, me, and my lead developer. And if you want to text us and say like, hey, I need to get this big list of things done, and you want to have us take care of that for you, that is something that we'll totally do. And you know we're not going to gouge you at all for that kind of thing. Usually if you have like a big list of changes, and we'll be like, okay, we're going to bill you $20 because it's going to take us an hour to get this stuff done, and we're working at $20 an hour. And that's what most people usually like to go with, just for the convenience, and most of it's in their hands, and they find that it's actually pretty easy to get the hang of our platform that we use.
Okay, yeah, well, you have my number, so text me and I'll look at what you're gonna provide, and we'll go from there, I guess.
Awesome, sounds good. Yeah, I'll send you over all that information right when we get off the phone here then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. Well, I appreciate your time, and you know, hopefully we can work something out together.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too, bye.
She went from, I have no money to, how much does this shit cost? She's in the bag. That's exactly what you're going to do. This one's going to be a little bit more complicated than just a regular website. It is a bed and breakfast, so we're going to have to add in a booking system. You see, she's got a lot of stuff on here. Amenities, breakfast, common area, policies, blog, attractions, all of this random crap. But man, is this website bad. We could build her literally anything and it would look better than this. So she's ready to pay, even if it's $500. She has no idea that we're just going to throw her right into the template and just copy over every piece of information from her current website and her not profile. So important. We're gonna go add her as a contact. Then I am gonna shoot her a text message with our information, our portfolio website, which is something that you can also build for yourself. It does help a lot. You don't have to buy a domain for anything. Just to show people what you can do, it adds to your credibility a lot. Something like the pricing infographic, which is mentioned in the modules, you're going to want to do that, especially for these higher ticket clients. She seems like a reasonable person. She knows that it's pay to play. She's going to school to get the web design stuff taken care of and the marketing media stuff taken care of. This is what she said on the phone. We're going to make her drop out. She's going to love the website and she's going to get plenty of bookings. All right, and we're back. Let's check out this farm here. One of the reasons why I like searching for leads on these third-party sites, not Google, is this exactly right here. Manager names. Sometimes it's the owner name. Perfect, and you have average pricing. Amazing. This shows you exactly how much you can charge these people, and you know exactly who you're getting on the phone with, which is super important. Decent site, one dysfunctional page. In my experience, they don't really care about that kind of thing. So, let's keep it going. What do we have, Cleveland? Man, this is bad. If this is the home page, this is horrible. Event tickets. What systems are we using? Talk. Okay, that's a really easily integratable system. Let's give him a ring. Kadar, the president. All right, Kadar was an AI assistant. We are gonna keep looking here. So scratch that guy. Let's look for a farm or an inn. The lodge. Events director. Perfect. $3,000 starting price. I hope you're happy paying it because you got a bad website and we are going to give you a call.
Hi, you reached the voicemail, Sherry Green. I can't get to the phone right now, but please leave me a message and I will get back to you.
We're going to leave a killer voicemail.
Thanks, have a great day.
See if she gets back. Hey Sherry, this is Beno. I was just giving you a ring today. I found you off of the knot.com here, and I was hoping to ask you a couple of questions. When you've got a moment, give me a ring back at... I'd love to get those answered. Thank you. And bye-bye. This one is not great, but it does look state-owned. I'm going to pause it here and wait until we've got another good lead. Boom. Here is another one. Let's check out the website. Positively mid. So we are going to give Jason, I believe, a ring here.
You can answer.
Hey, is this Jason?
This is.
Hey Jason, this is Beno. I was just giving you a ring back. We spoke on the phone last Friday, and I'm just giving you a ring back here later on in the week here about the new website that I built out for you.
A new website you built out for me?
Yes, sir. I found you off of the Knot here, which is where I find the majority of my clientele. I own a website development company, and we focus specifically on the event industry, so usually bridal. And we work with a lot of venues here, specifically ones we find off of the Knot who are not getting as many bookings as they'd like for the amount of money that they are paying each month. So is that something that you sort of resonate with?
No, I'm the third busiest wedding venue around.
You're the busiest wedding venue around, you said?
I'm third busiest wedding venue around.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's good to hear that. Regardless, we have already built you a website, and I would love to show it to you sometime this or next week over just like a quick 10-15 minute Google Meet, no cost to show up. Do you have a couple 10-15 minutes here sometime next week that I can pencil you into my calendar?
Yeah, you can email me with it, and then I can respond to what day would be good. I'm
Yes.
getting ready for a wedding starting tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, so.
Yes, sir. I'll send you an email over here, just checking see if that's up here. Is that info@eagledancerranch.com a good one?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Sounds good. And is this phone number is a good one to text?
Yes.
Okay, great. Do you mind if I text you that information? I find that usually works better.
Sure.
Sounds perfect. Sweet. I will get that information over to you as soon as we get off the phone here. Then I appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye. I completely made that up. I've never spoken to this guy before. But I think he just is so busy that he never even realized. So, there's another one in the book. We're going to go right back here, throw all his information into the venue template. All right, while I was texting Jason his information, Mary Beth actually just texted me back, said she's interested in learning some more and she would be down to hop on a meeting. So we are going to get that configured 30 minutes before the meeting actually takes place. All right, looks like Jason just penciled himself in for next week on Tuesday too. So we're gonna have it pretty booked up early next week. So between the two venues we booked today, we've got a $5,000 starting price right here and a $59.50 average price right there. Give or take $2,000, that's around a $10,000 pipeline value on one day within 30 minutes of dialing. If you do this every single day, it is difficult not to come out with a $20,000 month. That would be 4 deals a month on average. That's gonna wrap it up for today. I'll be back another day here, hopefully with a closing meeting. If not, we're gonna be dialing again and booking more and more meetings. The next couple days, I'm going to show you how to build the websites once these people book. So this is the most integral part, but it's also the easiest. So once you've got that out of the way and you're in the closing meeting with them, all you got to do is weasel your way into an easy $1,000 to $5,000 every single time.